And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
On the ground, right side. Perez handles, throws to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his Major League debut. Steven Perez looking for his first big league hit right here. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that extends the inning. Francisco Alvarez with his first Major League hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to...
Eflin a move to first. Perez dives back in safely. Perez, the runner at first with two gone. On the ground, right side to first, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Steven Perez at the plate now after picking up his first Major League hit in his last at bat.
Yeah, special moment for him individually, no doubt about it. He'll remember where he hit it, who was on the mound, and the stadium where it happened for the rest of his life.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Francisco Alvarez with his first Major League home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Makes the catch, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 4.
One down. Now it's going to be Manny Machado. Ground ball up the middle. A sliding play at short. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Steven Perez steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for him, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. A really good showing from the rookie, and you don't always need these guys to get off to a hot start, but it certainly makes the transition from the minors easier if you do. I hope he has a long and successful career.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Big stack center field. Scoring is Lindor. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. First and second, no outs. Mauricio, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. On to Cronenworth. Relay to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. So up next for New York, Jose Siri. At the belt and fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And it's Alonso. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
There's a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues.
Perez was a big contributor for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.